Hello, it's Lisa, and I'm into month 3 of my Ozempic journey, except now it's switching to Monjaro. And I mentioned that I went to the endocrinologist, and she put me on Monjaro, which is in Ecuador. I'm not sure about the United States, but in Ecuador, it's considerably more expensive. I think this was 400, and then I got a $100 coupon off from her to take to the pharmacy. And it comes in these little boxes, and it comes with a bag full of syringes. And when you open the box, you get this little teeny vial. And this vial is one dose. So I'm supposed to take the whole vial. This vial is nearly empty, and I'll explain why. So I have a fear of needles that goes back to my childhood. I've had desensitization therapy. I passed out when I got my ears pierced. I passed out when I got my MMR in school, when I've donated blood, many times. And so for me I've never even touched one of these before. And I think I'm almost healed from the phobia, but a lot of work on it. But I don't like touching them. I can't stand the smell of alcohol, the pad that you clean yourself with first. So anyways, I was going to administer my first dose yesterday, and so I got the little vial out, and I watched a video first on how to do this, and I was following along. And you're supposed to do a couple things. I urge you to look at the video first if you are switching to this from the pen, which I really prefer. But what I did is, when you take the bottom off of this plunger, you are sucking in all of the liquid in here, and I can't exactly remember what you do first, but at any rate, I was pulling this down because it says pull it down after, keep pulling it down, and it gets all the liquid. And it did get all the liquid, but I kept pulling it. And what I didn't realize is that I pulled it off. And when I pulled it off, $100 worth of Monjaro went onto the floor. So I've lost $100 worth now. Don't recommend doing it that way. I went ahead and sent a message to my general practitioner, and she knows I have a fear of needles. And I said, I am going to put this up, and so there's like a hair in there left, hardly anything. And when we meet on Tuesday, I think I'm meeting her Tuesday, I said, can we go over this? Now, the good news is the needle on this, it really doesn't look bad. I'll pull it off. I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe if I put it in front of something. There we go. It's not very long. It's a little bit longer than the pen, which I don't like that either. But it really shouldn't be that bad. So I'm going to get instruction on that, and then I will have a week's dose. So it comes in a box, and it has 4 of these in it. So one is for each week, so you get one of these in each week. And it is, I was taking 0.5 of the Ozempic, and then this is 2.5. So I also sent her a message and said, is this right? Am I supposed to be taking 2.5? And she said, yes, the single dose for this is 2.5. So I'm hoping that I don't have any side effects like nausea, vomiting, diarrhea. And please. And yeah, this has a price on it of $102.29 on the side. And it says, just like the Ozempic, keep it in the refrigerator until you open it. I keep it in the refrigerator all the time, and it also said you need to use it within an hour. Remember the flu shots or COVID shots? You had to use them within an hour, or they had to throw it away, similar to this. So I will report back on how it goes, and I am finally meeting with the nutritionist on Friday. So I'm super excited about that. You've heard me talking about how I want a nutritionist, and I really do. I'm still not eating enough protein, and bought some chicken breast again today. Bought some chicken breast before and didn't cook and had to throw it out. kills me. But I bought some more today, and I'm gonna cook them up and just have them in there to munch on for protein. And I have been having sweet cravings. The Ozempic definitely, when I take a full dose, it definitely does help with the cravings and the hunger. And my goal is to get me to that myself before I finish this. And but I haven't. Well, I did break the rules with a croissant that's just, oh my God. I don't even like croissants until I moved to Ecuador. They're unreal. They're the real thing. Anyways, I'm trying to eat healthy and follow good practices for eating. And so far today it is, I think, 4 o'clock, and I'm trying to eat after noon. And my friend made me some shrimp curry, authentic. She's from Taiwan. And so she made me some shrimp curry, and that's all I've had today, with some rice. I don't usually eat rice, but you got to soak up that good stuff. And then I'll have a healthy dinner tonight, and I'm not sure what. I'm making spaghetti meatballs for my husband and his friend who are going to watch the awards, and but I'm not interested in any of that. So I'll make something. I bought some fish today. Maybe I'll make that. But anyways, that's it for this week, and I will see you next week after I have a chance to try Monjaro Tirzeptadita. Have a great week.